High-end CW1 TED logger is primarily used in nearshore or shallow water areas to obtain pressure, depth, and water temperature data. Its small size and lightweight make it very easy to use and can be used for long-term tide level and temperature monitoring. The housing is made of high-strength polyoxymethylene, which provides good mechanical strength and rigidity, environmental resistance. The top of the housing is equipped with high-precision temperature sensor and a strain gauge pressure sensor for precise measurement of the relevant parameters. Housing has its own restriction slots and mounting holes for instrument fixing. Turn the TED logger counterclockwise to open the housing and slowly withdraw the body. TED logger powered by 2 batteries. The top of the main body is the data interface for the TED logger. Connect one end of the data cable to the TED logger. Attention! Do not insert it in the opposite direction. The USB port on the other end links to the computer. Click on the High-end Tide shortcut on your desktop to open the software and enter the main interface. Click on the Parameters tab above. Select the appropriate serial port, bound rate, and other communication parameters, and click the Open Serial Port button to connect to the device. After a successful connection, the device status indicator turns green. Open the Information tab and click on Read Parameters to find out device model, serial number, firmware version, etc. Open the Configuration tab, where you can set the device's operating mode, operating frequency, start time, etc. Click on the Read Parameters button to read the current operating mode, frequency, etc. of the device. Click on the Time Synchronization button to synchronize the local time to the device. In the Acquisition mode, you can select TED level mode or continuous mode and set the corresponding sampling frequency and data interval. On the left side, you can enter or select the date and time when the device started collecting. Click on the Save Settings button to write the current settings to the device. Click on the Start/Stop Recording button to set the device's operating status to record or stop. Once these parameters have been set, the TED logger can be deployed. Once the device has been recovered, connect the device again to upload and save the data. By clicking on the Get Data button, the data stored in the device will be automatically be entered into the file directory. Double-click on the data name in the file directory to open the data for view. A graphical view of the data is provided in the middle of the window, and the data interval can be selected by dragging the scroll bar below. Once you have confirmed that the data is OK, you can click on the Download Data to save the data file locally. If there is no other use for the data in the instrument, the data stored in the device can be cleared by clicking on the Delete Date button. This is an introduction to the high-end CW1 TED logger and how to use it. See you next time.